Everyone has been talking about the event. The event, a big dispensation of energy that is coming from cosmic and galactic helpers, from, I see it also as coming from archangelic realms, all realms of spirit, to help Earth and her inhabitants, which is the same, the inhabitants are Earth, to ascend. It's like a big old vitamin B shot. I think it's a misnomer, though, to call it the event, because that seems very singular, like my friend Chris Hoffman pointed out. And I have decided to call it the dispensation. And that way we can go ahead and release any weird expectations or misaligned expectations of it being some kind of singular moment. It is just a concentrated, like a vitamin B shot, and it's going to be continuing. And I even heard, I can't remember what teacher I heard say, that it's been going on for a very long time, really, just like your awakening. Just think about it, your awakening. When did your awakening happen? Well, sometimes you have like these moments where you had this big awakening and things opened up, but then after you kind of integrate that big dispensation, I would call your awakening, because that's what it is. That's what an awakening is. It's a big shot of energy that you recognize, that you accept. We have absolute free will, so there isn't anything that can happen or that we can receive without our agreeing to receive it. And so this is the good news, the gospel, if you will, that this dispensation, aka the event, is something that we all agreed to. How wonderful is that? How wonderful is it in the midst of all of the seeming negative stuff that's been going on socially and politically, environmentally, you name it. In this collective that we have, that is all the reaction, really, it's all the implementation of the humans who were here at this time. In the midst of this, just after having the year that we had in 2017 and the year that we had in 2016 as well, we have this wonderful collective agreement to receive a dispensation of ascending energy. Because that's the truth. The collective consciousness that many people are so down upon, the social norm and how unconscious everybody is. Guess what? They're not. If we're actually receiving this big boost of ascending energy, that means we all agreed on it. And I think we could take a moment and have our own event to appreciate that and appreciate all of the hearts and all of the minds, even if they were the subconscious minds, the unconscious minds, of all of our brothers and sisters who agreed. There were enough of us that they agreed to receive this dispensation of energy, and it's going to continue. And as we then, because of it, enlighten together and ascend, it's just going to keep going. And the next dispensation may be even bigger, but we may not even feel it as profoundly because we have raised ourselves up to it. So I'm going to just celebrate that right now. And I think that is really something that's quite beautiful and very, very hopeful. Not just hopeful, but it's a place to be. It is an event to take notice of.
Thank you.